Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl NK.
Skimzy, the producer.
Make a be like tattoo for your body. And when you did that, couple just come.
So guys, this is my first vlog of my trip in Nigeria. We took off from Milano Malpensa Airport, and here I was actually preparing myself because it was going to be a long trip. We arrived at the airport very early in the afternoon because our flight was in the evening, but African people, we must be there 4 or 5 hours before the time. So this was our boarding in. We took Ethiopian airline, and it was our first time taking this airline to travel back to Nigeria. And I have to admit it, this airline company is very comfortable, and all the hostels were super nice. They gave us something to drink before the dinner, even though it was 10 p.m. We had a mini screen where you could choose whether to watch movies, listen to music, or play games. And what's cooler was the Wi-Fi, but wasn't working for me, bad luck. Okay, so this was the dinner. We had to choose between beef, chicken, and fish. And of course, I chose the chicken with Pt1 stew. Among the side dishes, we had pasta, salad, bread, cheese, biscuits, and butter. And guys, it was all yummy. I slept during the whole trip also because I have aerophobia, let's say partial, and I woke up that we had arrived at the first stop in Ethiopia. It lasted 6 hours, but we have to take into account the time zone. However, we landed in Ethiopia around 5 in the morning. This first trip was peaceful. After all the checks and finally arrived at the next gate, it was necessary to clean up. Our next flight was to Nigeria, Lagos, and of course, it was an hour and a half late without warning. Nigeria must stress you before stepping your foot in, guys. Finally, the flight arrived, but I was too tired to make videos. So let's say I wake up again that we had arrived in Lagos International Airport and the plane was shaking. In short, just to welcome us. And even here, for those who don't know, to pass the checks, it was a real delirium. No air conditioning, people frustrated and screaming, and the heat and everything else that Nigerian uses to welcome you. Let's say I resumed my activities as a blogger, left the airport, and as you can see, stress. Lagos was another stopover. The final destination was Enugu. We went straight to the hotel. Unfortunately, I lost the videos. The hotel was like 10 minutes from the airport because we were leaving early the next morning. As you can see, we were already leaving for the airport. It was around 4:30, 5:30 in the morning. I don't remember exactly the time, but it was a justified time because you should never joke with Lagos traffic. Prevention is better than cure. I have to say this, the local airport is 10 times better than the international one. Obviously, the flight was delayed without warning. This was the boarding in. Yes, guys, touchdown in Enugu. As you can see, Enugu didn't stress us at all. Finally home, guys. So we cleaned up, packed up, ate and relaxed. Later in the afternoon, we went out with my sister's boyfriend, future brother-in-law, because there was a surprise for someone. Here comes the surprise.
Finally, I don't make cash you. Anything
for your bright price, oh. I pray to God make me no crash, oh. Cause our love no get spare parts, oh. As I'm a man, I go give you the best part, oh. I know if you skip you to the next track, oh. Ebele chukus, I know more you this smart, oh. And if you been on a first class, oh. Say now you waiting, they hold me down when they rap by no day. Man, take it a play. I can't let you go, baby, no way. Aye, baby, makatakwa. And if no be man, I'm mangwetakwa.
First meal, abacha. If you come to Enugu and don't eat abacha, I'm sorry for you. Oh. Another day, another enjoyment, but not for these days. This was the day we went to go and do our COVID test because it's mandatory in Nigeria. After coming back, you need to go and do a COVID test. The test was very fast and the staffs were nice. So after the test, I went back home to change and we went out with my sister and fiancé. Guys, guess what I ate that morning? Okpa, also known as badioko. So it was their pre-wedding photo shoot. I was the best assistant to the photographer. You can even ask him.
The other hand, place the other hand on her shoulder, on this shoulder. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, really free your hand a bit. No, like I like it, but yeah, good. Let's go. Good.
So the following day we went out just to relax and have some fun. Day, another enjoyment. This was my stay at home day. A daily Saturday morning breakfast in an African home. Despite the fun, I have to remember that I am an undergraduate student and I have exams coming up. I felt guilty that day, so what's next? Study time. Another day, another enjoyment. This was my first time taking keke and we were heading to my future in-laws sister's house because we had a wedding to attend later in the evening. Fun parts, guys. We arrived at the wedding that it was about to end. They were giving gifts. Luckily, they gave us food. So this is to tell you guys that this so-called African time at parties does not exist in Nigeria. This to ensure that those who come from afar can return safely. There is this relationship between Nigeria and Blue Lights. It's a stable and strong relationship. To console myself from the epic fail of the wedding, suya time. New day, new enjoyment. It was Sunday and my cousins came to visit us. I missed them so much. We were having great time, so decided to stay for the night. This girl is so funny.
Do you know about unlimited Wi-Fi?
Tell us.
I'm not using it alone now. I told my dad to do it like Only when you subscribe for it, like it's not finished no matter what you do until the date of the expire.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. My friend is using it abroad.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Like unlimited Wi-Fi. It's not stop
Yeah, it's true.
until the date of it. Whether you watch Netflix, Netflix is switch off data like. So whether you watch Netflix, any amount of thing you do download, it's not stop.
Yes, you're
Is
hearing
that
you.
not good?
It's very good.
That's very wonderful.
Hello.
I can do my Instagram in peace.
You do your king.
My Instagram.
Oh. Greet your Instagram people.
That's the nice thing about our
Greet them.
culture.
Greet them.
Huh?
New day, new enjoyment, but not for this day because they were leaving me all alone. They were going back to their house. But obviously, before leaving, they have to do what?
Last move is your
You want to
first move.
bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, kitty, you the wrong, get enough to drink with a drop cup. Ha! Hey! So you see how the thing goes? How the thing goes? Oh, you're telling me who blend you? And who? Ha! Alright, take it easy and let's play some behind the waist. Okay.
We tried.
Later in the evening was family time and babysitting. So guys, this was the last day in the city before going to the village for Christmas, so I had to go and do my hair. Christmas hair done. After suffering, happiness comes. Stew apple and rice. It was a little too spicy, but no problem. And after happiness, enjoyment. Okay guys, done with my first vlog of the trip in Nigeria. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, when you're in such places with your family and so much to do, you forgot about the existence of a telephone and above all of social networks. I enjoyed myself in the city, but even better in the village. Stay connected for the second part. Bye guys.
You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, kitty, you the wrong, get enough to drink with a drop cup. Ha! Hey! So you see how the thing goes? How the thing goes?
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.